2 minutes, 20 seconds left to find out. Guys, she's 2 to 3 weeks pregnant.
(1303) 2023, I turned 32 and announced to the world I was pregnant with you. Knowing I'm about to be your mommy had to be the biggest surprise I ever had coming.
I'm scared right now because life is changing. I think life could be changing for me in a very huge way. So I have something here that I need to show you guys, and this is not a prank, okay? I feel like I've done pregnancy pranks so much in my life. For the first time in my life, I wish this was actually a prank. Okay, I would say I'm like 4 or 5 days late. Yes. For my period. Me and Lillz have been synced for the last 2-3 months. We've been synced. Usually Lillz will come on first, then I come on after her. Last month we actually came on at the same exact time. January we came on at the same exact time. Yep. I'm usually a 3-4 day girl. Okay, Lillz is 7 days. So usually by the time she finishes the period, I've already had mine, started mine and finished mine. Okay, that's always been my flex. The thing is though, the last week I've been feeling cramping and I've been feeling like my boobs are like a bit sensitive, and usually when I start cramping I'm coming on like the next day. It's been like 4 or 5 days of me cramping. My period has not come. Lillz, it's true. I would love to have like a baby one day, and if this is what is meant to happen for my life right now, then I accept it. And I know some of you guys will be thinking like, why weren't you using protection? Guys, it was an accident. Like, it was truly an accident. Lillian, wasn't an accident. There was one night, okay? It was literally one day. I don't even know. Yesterday, me and Lillz were sitting there like, you have to come on today. If you don't come on today, there's a high chance we're gonna have to do one of these. And I said to Lillz, oh, for fuck's sake. I did not sleep all night. And I'm only sharing this because this is a warning, okay? If you're taking risks, stop it right now, because you'll be faced with this, okay? You'll be here like this, shaking with your best friend. Like, I cried all morning thinking about how my life is gonna change. The worst thing is, what? When I answered that question about unprotected sex, like in chapter 2. And I joked about being pregnant in chapter 1. Yeah. By the way, I'm in my 30s. So this decision is not as like scary as it would be if I was in my 20s or if I was in my teens. It's still scary. I'm thankful to God that I'm in a really good financial situation. Yeah. I've been holding my wee in all morning. Okay, I'm just gonna go do it. Am I gonna pee in a cup? Yeah. Okay.
I was very emotional when I found out, because Mummy felt as if she was finally thriving, working, creating and living her truest passions. She had things that she was working on launching, and of course she made a decision to move across the world and still hadn't decided what New York neighborhood she wanted to settle in yet. Always remember, my baby, when you make plans, God laughs.
She's on the toilet, peeing in a cup. Then I'm gonna dip this in and see the results after 3 minutes.
Here you go. Here's my pee. It smells.
Which is very warm. Ooh, so I'll take off the cap.
Spin it the other way so that they can see that. And how long do you stick it in there for?
20.
This is a real best friend.
No, we literally have to lay it flat. We can't put it upwards.
Can I throw this away?
Anything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to find out. They did say you could see it within 1 minute. It could. It could change. I don't know, because a knot could maybe appear. If it doesn't show the weeks and then it says not, then you're not pregnant. But right now, guys, it just says pregnant.
Your Tata Lily was afraid to admit it, but she was immediately ecstatic once we saw the results that you were coming into the world. She later confessed that she was trying to contain her excitement because she wasn't sure on how I felt. I love your Tata Lily deeply, and she has vowed to take care of you like you are her own. And I believe that because that is the type of woman she is. A lot of people are really excited to welcome you, including all your grandparents, all your aunties, all your mummy's friends, and a ton of lovely people that come and see mummy every now and again at her job. I work on this thing called the internet, and I don't know if it will be around when you're old enough to see this, but it was a thing in my day.
Okay, this is not funny, but I could only laugh. Remember when I was telling you yesterday that if we found out you was pregnant, I was gonna bust up laughing? The thing is, last month I was late 2 days. Yep. And I thought I was pregnant as well. Again, I made an error.
Even though you were an unexpected surprise, everyone is so happy you're coming, especially your mummy and daddy.
How do you feel?
I feel happy for a few reasons. One, you know I love babies anyways. Two,
the worst thing is I feel like she feels like it's her baby, but she's just happy that I'm carrying it.
literally.
I will save all the stories about your dad for bedtime, but what I will say, from the very moment I met him, he loved to surprise me. And your mommy isn't very fond of surprises. I remember the first week I met him, he offered to take me on a helicopter ride over New York City. And I don't know if you know, but your mummy is afraid of heights, so that didn't exactly happen. I thought my favorite surprises from him were always going to be a bouquet of beautiful flowers, but I guess they're not anymore because now it's you.
I've always said this to myself since I was young, especially seeing my mum raise me and my sisters on her own. Whenever I have a baby, I know it's me and myself, and anyone else is just like an extra added bonus. My mentality and my mindset is that no matter what, it's me and this baby. So many things to unpack here. Number one, I know I'm doing this by myself. In my mindset, it's me and this baby, and so all my choices now is gonna be for this baby. The same way I will work hard to create a really good video for you guys, the same way I will go hard for my friends and my family, and the same way I go hard for myself and I make choices for myself is the same way I'm gonna make choices for this baby. I'm literally gonna think it's me and you. Knowing the type of man that has impregnated me, he's a very family oriented man. I very much doubt that he's not going to want to be in this child's life. And you know what's so crazy? He kept saying, oh, when you have my baby, when you have my baby. And I said, before I push out this baby, I need to have a ring on my finger and a marriage certificate. And I was just saying it just to be funny. Oh, Lucia said, are you okay? How are you feeling about it? Babe, just cut them Piper sponsorship.
Lucia's me, because you have to see how the person reacts about it first before you even say congratulations or anything, because you never know if people want it or not.
I'm gonna say I'm mad the fun's over. At least I got to hoe it up before I got knocked up. Okay. I'm okay with this actually being the case because I am glad I lived life. I got to make mistakes, I got to be a dickhead, I got to be stupid. Well, I think I'm still gonna make mistakes and be stupid and stuff, but I would be pissed. Like, if you got pregnant, I would be very pissed off for you. Do you know why?
Why?
I don't think you've lived yet.
Oh, I definitely haven't.
Right. I've lived, guys, and we all know I have lived. In terms of like my 20s, I got to be a fuck up, a shithead. I got to make mistakes. I got wifed. I got to fall in love. I fell out of love. I was a lesbian for like, I have got stories, and I just feel like I'm glad I lived wild and free, because I really think this is gonna make me a different woman. I think this is gonna give me so much strength. But I also know that motherhood isn't fun.
Yeah. As
much as they want to sell us the dream, I go to my friend's house and I see how they suffer. Stop. Like, I know it's no freedom. You're not gonna have no freedom. She said, ha ha ha, you had your hot girl winter. Congratulations, babe. Cecilia, leave me alone.
They say motherhood can be scary sometimes, and I'm sure it will be. I can't help but feel that this was the most imperfectly perfect way my life could have unfolded. And I haven't even met you yet, but you are already the love of my life. I didn't think I had any more love to give to anyone else but me, but God proved me wrong again. I can't wait to love you, squeeze you, and take care of you. I will protect you and love you the way that I never was.
By the grace of God, the end of this pregnancy is my exit route. I hope it's like the very last season. My mom just read the picture.
Imagine she thinks it's a prank.
She would think this is a prank.
My spirit was preparing me for you, to learn how to love the way God wants us to raise my consciousness, to break generational trauma. I did all that work for you, and I vow to continue to do that just for you. I hope and pray you are as sunny and carefree as me. I hope you are open-minded and God-fearing. I hope you know that I will support you and guide you as much as I possibly can. And lastly, tell your dad I'm always going to be the funnier parent. I love you, my baby.
No, I won't.
To my baby, cheers to my baby, and cheers to being aunties, guys. Leanna's drinking. I'm drinking a mocktail, guys. Cheers. Clink.
Just a key.